And if you were the victim, what would you say to someone who was currently paying for you to go into a gas chamber? What would you want them to do?
I would just say, please go have some good food, not me.
Yeah, I would as well.
Yeah.
I would.
Or else, little vulgar, just fuck off. That's all.
I would as well.
Yeah.
Are you going to take your own advice if you were the individual?
Some products are like very much shit.
Hold on for getting through that. How did that make you feel?
It was really like gross seeing those little chicks die like so early.
Yeah.
But after all, I think it's the cycle of life.
Okay.
It's like we are in an ecosystem in which we kill animals for our to fill our stomachs, but
Okay.
at the same time, it's not that great. But I feel that if we go vegan, that then it would be really difficult for balancing the ecosystem. Like their population would be very high, and it would be like difficult to maintain the balance on the nature.
Okay. You've got a few points there. So you're against what you saw, but you think we need to do this to animals for our ecosystem.
Yes.
Okay. This is actually like completely separate from our ecosystem. Like it doesn't even involve our ecosystem. If anything, it's actually destroying it. Animal agriculture is the leading cause for like deforestation, ocean dead zones, wildlife extinction. So it's actually very detrimental to our ecosystem.
Yes.
It's no benefit. Do you think we need to eat animals to survive?
Like if I honestly say, like our ancestors or the early human beings, they used to like, I'm not kidding, but they used to kill animals and directly and eat them like raw, without like proper cooking like today. But like everyone evolves with time, the world is evolving. So I guess that
Yeah.
it can be reduced, but yes, I don't think it can be like totally like decreased or it can be vanished all of a sudden, because a lot of people have a life which is dependent upon meat. Meat industry is a very important, I guess. Nutritionally, if I speak, yes, but yes, seeing all those creatures dying like that, it felt a little horrible.
Yeah, felt
But
horrible.
me being a non-vegetarian,
So I'll stop on that point quickly. So you're talking about like our ancestors like years and years ago. They may have had to kill animals for survival. But what about you here today? You're not in a survival situation, right? You have a choice whether to continue to pay for that which you're against, or you have a choice to live a vegan lifestyle where you just have like your vegan burgers, vegan pizzas, potatoes and things.
yeah, I would like to tell a point upon this. Like, if it doesn't matter that if I eat like non-vegetarian, like meat products or vegan product. As per me, as per my research, I guess there are like drawbacks in both of them, like having meat and having vegan as well.
Okay, so I think you're looking at it from a you point of view. You've got to remember, this is about the victims. This isn't about us. This is an
These are those
injustice, and
victims.
yeah, the animals are the
Yeah.
victims. So if you could be healthy and live a lifestyle where you don't pay for that, would you?
Yeah, definitely.
You would?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll give you a card in a minute that will help you with like your health and how to be vegan. But look at it from the victim's perspective. If you were those chicks,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Like,
yeah,
if I was a pig, a
yeah,
cute little piggy,
yeah,
and I know that I'm going to go in that gas chamber and I am going to die.
yes,
That's like not a normal death, but a horrible death.
yes.
So I would be like, why? Why are you eating me? Like,
Do you know why they do that?
just for money and
So
taste.
yes, the reason they do this is because people, like the public, are paying for this,
Yes,
right?
they are.
So
Yes.
you can directly pay for it to keep it open, or you can directly boycott it and not pay for it.
Yes.
So the reason it's here is because people pay for it, and the reason it's going to shut is when people stop paying for it and just opting for a vegan sausage roll instead and vegan options. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that option is quite sustainable as well, and no, I would not say that relatively cheap, but they're like mostly same priced.
Yeah,
I,
it can be, but again, we're going back to looking at us.
yeah.
We've got to look at it from there. Say if vegan options were a little bit more expensive, they aren't, by the way. Like
They are, yeah.
cheapest foods in the supermarket, like beans,
Yeah.
potatoes, legumes and things. But even if it was a little bit expensive, would it justify what you just saw on the screen?
Yes, it would save a one pig's life.
If it could save
A,
an
a
animal's
pig's life, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that you said like one pig's life, because it comes down to that individual, right?
Yeah.
Some people talk about reducing
Yeah.
instead of going vegan, but we always say that's not good enough because it's about the individuals. It's about the one individual, right?
Yep. Yes. I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
And if you were the victim, what would you say to someone who was currently paying for you to go into a gas chamber? What would you want them to do?
I would just say, please go have some good food, not me.
Yeah, I would as well.
Yeah.
I would.
Or else, little vulgar, just fuck off. That's all.
I would as well.
Yeah.
I agree. So, are you going to take your own advice if you were the individual? Are you going to take that advice?
Like, I have never tried to be like being vegan.
Yeah.
Like, I am a student here. It's been a year I have been.
Okay, yes, yeah.
So I haven't tried like going fully vegan or something.
Yeah. I hadn't either before I
Oh,
saw this as well.
You are vegan now?
I am now,
Okay.
but before I saw the footage, I wasn't vegan.
Okay.
I used to eat animals most days, like everybody, and I saw that and was like, same with you, like no way, like I'm not going to eat them ever again or pay for that because I'm so against it.
Yeah.
And we ate beans on toast for about a week because I didn't know what to do. I just couldn't pay for that, so I was like, beans on toast it is.
Okay.
And then you figure it out. You find the plant-based section in the supermarket. You go to Tesco's or Greggs and you find the vegan sausage rolls things. But that's
I have tried some of them, but yes,
Yeah.
and they are like quite delicious as well.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Yeah.
But some products are like very much shit.
Yeah, some are.
Yeah, some of them.
But same with when I ate animals. I used to like some, didn't like others. You just find what you like. But again, when you look at it from the victim's perspective, you can just move your hand in the supermarket. It's easy for us.
Yes.
Do you think it's easier for you or easier for the animals in a
Me, I don't know. Is it really easy? Like right now, speaking with you, maybe it will be after seeing it.
Yeah.
It takes time to process things, so maybe.
And just remember that when you say it takes time, just think if you pay even a little bit into like having cow's milk or cow's cheese or sort of pig sausages or cow's burger, you're going to be paying for this. You're going to be the reason that animal is going into a slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
I would say to you, take the next, like your next step, your next meal you're going to have, just think, oh, what's the vegan option?
Yes.
I'll just have that. Next time you buy some shoes, oh, are they vegan? Just quick Google it. It's easier for you to just quickly Google than it is for them to have their head cut off right or go into a gas chamber.
Yeah. It's better to be vegan, I guess.
It is better to be vegan. It is.
Yeah. That's all I can say.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching that. You've got your sweets you can take away. They're really yummy.
Yeah.
Did you get given a card?
No.
No, I'm going to give you a card. It will help you with a lot of these like how problems. If you go on this website
Yeah.
and type in this code, there's a speech on there called The Best Speech You'll Ever Hear. And there's also something called Challenge 22. It will help you go vegan and you get a mentor to help for free to guide you as well if you've got any questions.
Okay. And
Yeah.
the website?
Yep, so three movies.wtf. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
And what was your name?
My name's Ray. R-A-Y.
Ray.
R-A-Y, yeah.
Ray, lovely to meet you. I'm Melissa. So nice speaking to you and have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later.